Well, hey, welcome back, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the read for you guys. Let's see what's going on. I have brand new cards, so just in case, I'm struggling over here, it's just because they're brand new, like they're cut. All right, just bear with me. All right, Pisces, let's get to it. Oh, okay. Oh, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and get the cards down before I say too much, okay? But I definitely see there's some type of disappointment here. I also see regret. I actually see regret also, Pisces. Oh, okay. So here I have the High Priestess. It's because you guys are not talking. That's why. It's because you guys are not talking, Pisces. I guess it may have. There we go. Okay. It's a little slanted for me, but it's perfect for you guys. Ooh, so it looks like there's some type of disappointment and ending. And you guys are definitely not talking. Definitely not talking. And here with the Nine of Pentacles, it represents, feeling good, getting out of a situation that may have seemed stuck or made you feel you know, sad or depressed. Maybe there were things inside of the connection that just brought you down. Okay. And then there's this energy, this sense of when you got out of it, you may have been feeling sad and disappointed, but you are looking forward. You're becoming your best self here with the Nine of Pentacles. Really good. All right, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Ooh. So Pisces, I definitely see you here in your card. So, this is very spiritual, and I know they always talk about Pisces being a spiritual sign. I mean, and of course, not all Pisces are like that, but I mean, here this is letting me know that you guys have really hit an area where some things have really happened, and you're going within. So this is saying it perfectly. This is here with the spiritual card and also with the moon. It talks about purity and mother and nurturing. And I see you in the middle of that. Okay? And this is what's helping you grow. But see, it's not just you. You're not by yourself, Pisces. Because you have this type of knowledge, because you're spiritual and very aware of who you are, you're able to attract people towards you. And I've already told you, this is how people view you anyway. Someone leaves and they want to come back, Pisces. This is how it works. No one ever wants to leave a Pisces forever, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more cards, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that you're very defensive here. You're pretty much standing your ground on how you feel. Whatever happened in a connection, you said what you said. You're not going to recant. You're not going to go back. And most of the time here, you know how sometimes you feel like, oh, well, maybe I should call. This is you. No. No calling at all. Ooh. So for some of you Pisces, you guys are experiencing some type of secret person. You guys thought that there was some type of hidden person. Well, secrets here. We see it both. We see it pretty heavy in your read anyway. But you know, you may have been in the relationship with the person. You probably were the couple. This was you, and then someone came in who your person, whether male or female, thought was attractive and did some things that was not part of your relationship contract. And I'm not talking about marriage. Okay, I'm just talking about in general what you see for what you foresaw, what you wanted your relationship to be, and it had nothing to do with anyone interfering and coming in. But I definitely see that there was a secret person here. Some of you guys are married, okay, and you're facing this in your marriage. Okay. Ooh, got a lot here. Okay. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. And I also had this card that came out. And I had this one also. Pisces. So we know what this means. I want to keep it because to me it lets me know that even though you've been through a lot, you may not stay inside of this connection. Not all of you guys are married, so, but you're not going to stay. Okay? I do see that you're very grounded, very stable, things of that nature. But there's an element here of too much secrets, too much sadness, and it's kind of weighing down the connection. At the bottom of the deck, I do have your overall energy, which is the star, which talks about hopes and dreams, things of that nature. And I see that it's going to happen for you one way or the other. Okay? Some of you guys have to release and let go. That's a decision that, of course, you will make. And then there are those who may try to work things out with the person from your past or the person that you're with that you just presently aren't talking to. But I do see that the star talks about possibilities, okay? And also here, this is another form of an opportunity, a possibility for love because it's going to be entering into your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this 5 of Cups, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, heavy love coming in. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone who was out there in them streets. Okay? Oof. Now, I've said this before because you guys are not talking, you're not seeing each other, things of that nature. But this person wants to come in, they want to start over, okay? Because the spark is gone. All right? And see, they want to, and they want to end they want to put the past behind them, right? Because the world talks about putting endings and cycles to end. And this person, okay, this person who was very out there doing things with other people, having a secret person, things of that nature, they have a lot of regret. Okay. But this is also talking about you guys moving on. For some of you, it's going to be half and half. Some of you guys are going to stay and some of you guys are going to go. There's disappointment on this page's face, right? But it also talks about, moving on, things of that nature. But the person wants to see you and they also want to make this wrong right. Pisces, okay? 2 things can happen at once. Of course, this person can come in and want to make things right, but I feel like there's an element of you maybe wanting to start afresh, start anew here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the High Priestess. Ooh. Yeah. Someone was involved with another person. Okay. And you found it out. There was clarity that you found out in this connection, something that you didn't know, which was the person that you thought that, possibly you could spend your life with wasn't that person. And this has been made very clear for you. And you guys aren't talking. This is talking about no communication here with the Ace of Swords and a High Priestess. It's been stunted. And this person wants to come in. Okay, this is what we saw there. They want to come in quick, fast. But see, you've been stressing out and you are very guarded now because of it. Okay? You're very guarded. And they're going to advance, okay, on you. That's the reason why that person was up there on that log. Say, stay away, okay? But they're going to come in. But the true nature of this is that they knocked you down. Okay? But you're going to have victory over this. So let's go ahead and get the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. You guys are definitely dealing with someone who have their own business. Some, you know, some of the people that you're dealing with are very intellectual. They have a lot of people that want them. They get a lot of attention, things of that nature, Pisces. And they definitely just fell on the floor. Sorry, guys. That's going to happen from time to time because I have to lean back. My back hurts. This person has a lot of regret. Okay. And I definitely see you being extremely guarded. This is like you. You're, you know, one minute you may say, well, maybe they're okay. And then the next minute, no, they're not okay. That's you also being indecisive as what to do when this person comes in here with the Knight of Cups. Ooh, it's two here. With the Knight of Cups. Because they're coming in. This has been a burden for them and sometimes even for you when it first ended. This has just been a burden. Okay? But this person has a lot of regret for what they've done. And see, we saw that with the Five of Cups even in the beginning of this read. They feel that. And the king takes action. They have the means to do it. It's funny because there's a long rod here and a long rod there, right? The Ace of Wands. And they're all about it. That person is holding on to this one rod because they want to start back up again. And they're going to do it. They're going to make an advancement. Okay, but this person has, you know, they get a lot of attention. They're very popular. People look up to them, things of that nature. And it got, you know, it got to their head. And they forgot about you in some way, shape, or fashion, Pisces. So we're going to go ahead and get the Moon. Ooh, my stomach is going. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. So, ooh, Pisces. You know, like I said before, some of you guys were in long-term committed relationships. It could be marriage or it could just be a long-term committed relationship. Secretively, this is what this person was wanting. I mean, but they missed out on the opportunity here. Why would this king do this? Also, this king is, you know, they ghost you, they text you one minute, and then, you know, they're all in your face, and the next minute they're gone. But see, since now there's no communication here, there's nothing. Now they're spying on you. Okay? And you withdrew your cup. Now you're holding those emotions very close to you. But the truth of the matter is they're watching. That's the secret. This king that has secrets. Both of you guys have secret feelings and emotions. Both of you guys are kind of peering in on them, seeing what's going on. You guys are doing it to each other. But there's a lack of stability. Okay, here. We're going to go ahead and get the Seven of Wands, but you've already saw that you are definitely guarded. Let's get the Seven of Wands. Ooh, this is the Ten of Pentacles right next to each other. A lot of you guys, like I said before, this was something serious. But you're going to protect your beliefs with everything that you have. You're going to stand your ground on what you believe in and what you feel should be how a connection should be. This person was not being reciprocal in this connection. Were they giving to you the way you were giving to them? Maybe a little bit, but you knew that it wasn't everything that they had. Remember the song that says, give me the best that you got. Okay? What is that by Anita Baker? Giving you the best that I got. Yeah, that's not what they were doing. And you knew it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is the second time, Pisces. So truly, new love is coming, is entering the plane for you. I really do feel that you're walking away. You're leaving this behind. Because the truth of the matter is, it was too many secrets. This person made you feel like they just poured out your cup. Look at this. Look at how that looks. Okay? Made you feel like whatever you were doing was nothing because they were so busy and had attention on other things and other people. And look at what's coming into your life. You always have this card. You always have people here that want to give this to you. You're standing up for what you want. Real love, reciprocity, and a commitment. And that's exactly what's coming towards you. Let's go ahead and get this 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is a beautiful read. Really beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Brand new start. You see it. Remember, I was just talking about the Ace of Wands. Look at what's happening, Pisces. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Because see, the Tower, what really happened, the Tower came down. A lot of you guys were really in a long-term committed relationship. Like I said, it does not have to be marriage, but for some of you it was. Here, because of the secrets. Now your home is cold. Because of all of these secrets. But see here, the universe is telling you new start. You have something new that's on the horizon, a new love. Someone who's going to be reciprocal of you. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, new. Two of the Ace of Cups here. What a beautiful read, Pisces. This is you all the time, all the way. All the time. Let's go ahead and get the Queen of Pentacles. You have love coming towards you, and that's a fact. Okay? And I'm not sure if you guys know, I'm doing personal readings. See how this works for you. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer out. I am really busy, okay? So if I don't get back to you right away, just email me and put attention. I want a reading or something like that, and I promise you I'll see it and I'll get back to you, okay? Oof, oof, oh my goodness. Oh, Pisces, I've already told you this. This person is yearning for you. Okay? You guys are, let me tell you, let me just explain to you what's happening here. You guys are going to have love no matter what you choose personally. Personally, it's here for you right now. But your past person is going to want to come back. I've said this plenty of times. They can't stay away from you, Pisces. Okay? And not only that, you got new love too. You have a choice. But here, this person has been thinking about what you have invested. Now they've thinking about it. They've thought about it, right? And now they want to come back to you and apologize and reconcile this person from the past because they realize with that Tower, it was like a revelation. They love you, right? Let's go ahead and get this King of Wands. Oh, yeah. This person is going to come back and want commitment with you. Again, or start it and be serious about it. And they're coming back. Fearful though. They're scared of you. That's exactly why the Page of Cups is there. It's talk about naivety. Not only that, it talks about fear, youthfulness. Yeah, but they're coming back. And you also have someone new. I think this is, like I said, you guys have opportunities here. Okay, I believe that this may be someone new and this is the past person. But whatever it is, you're going to get out of this unstuck energy, Pisces. This is going to be magnificent for you. It really is. Here at the bottom, it's almost like your magic. Your magic, Pisces. Let me just get one card for this Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm going to get more than that, but this is talking about competition. Didn't I tell you here? You might have more than one person that's going to want to have this, to be in a relationship with. Ooh. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Opportunity. Opportunity. Your past person and a new. Here, moving forward, moving on. You may have to think about it though. Wow, like I said, I had a feeling that this is what that you guys were going to most likely come across more than one person, and you guys may have to think about it a little bit. For some of you. So Pisces, that was your beautiful reading. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Like I said before, I'm doing personal readings. Please look in the description box for the information. Please like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you back here again soon. Bye.